You like small, slender, little fucking pussy boys? Measurements are 28-30. Fucking molest me, force me to poppers, make me take it. Oh.
We've got, he's actually got prank calls with Rev on a website, as a matter of fact. Is there any possibility, because I'm formulating, right now we're going to be going to the feds next week, and I've pretty much figured out a lot of different ways he's been contacting people and burning up tens of thousands of dollars of toll-free calling.
Yeah.
So, but I'm sorry that you're going through that. But now you've got another bane in your side, and if he called you once, he's going to be calling you a lot.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to get your name and your telephone number?
It don't matter.
And, excuse me?
It don't matter.
Oh, it most certainly does, my friend, because, you know, you're 40, I'm 51. Life is very difficult, and nobody ever guaranteed us anything. I worked 16 to 20 hours a day. A business was dumped in my lap, and I wasn't a business person. I've been divorced.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're going through, but it gets better. It gets better if we change our mental thinking. But aside from that, I'm sure that I can give you a few pointers in certain areas. But, you know, I've been where you're at. Trust me. My life has been no bed of roses. But there can be change. You can be positive, and you can get back what you've lost.
And I hope God blesses you. Have a good night.
Well, not funny.
Yo, what? Yo, what?
Robert Lee.
What?
Robert Lane will defeat you.
No, Robert Lane won't.
Robert
Can't happen.
Lane is mighty.
He's already being tracked.
Robert Lane is mighty and powerful.
No, Robert Lane isn't, and all hackers go down. You just haven't been paying attention.
You are weak.
No, you are sick.
You are a pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy.
Yeah. You know something?
Pussy boy.
How old are you? 10?
22.
22. Well, I got 30 years on your little ass.
Oh.
And that means 30 years more experience. 30 years you're a narcissist. You've got a personality disorder. Did you know that?
Well,
you think you can't be defeated.
Shit.
But you better look up narcissism, because you are stricken with it bad. And I know your weaknesses.
Well, I don't give a shit.
I know you don't. But guess what? You will when the feds come knocking on your door. And you may even be extradited to the UK for stand trial.
You stupid cocksucker. Come get me, you stupid son of a bitch.
I won't be getting you. Somebody else will be.
And watch what happens.
Yeah. I don't have to watch. And I've got you recorded now. Now you've committed a felony.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, you will.
No. Fuck you.
You think you're funny.
It is going down.
That's what you think.
I am funny.
So you've just threatened me.
Yes.
That's good. Because you're recorded. And now that's a felony. And you will go down.
Robert Lane.
You think you are Robert Lane. Or you're somebody pretending to be a Robert Lane.
Yes.
But you're definitely not Rev.
Yes. Robert Lane rules.
No, Robert Lane doesn't, because Robert Lane isn't your real name.
He is our mighty master. He watches over us.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He's going to be the end of you.
He protects us.
He can't. There's only one protector, and that's God Almighty. And by the way, God is directing this whole scenario against you.
God is a faggot.
So,
God
I dare
does
you.
not exist.
I dare you to send me an email. You ain't got
Okay.
to off.
What's your address?
Send it to @yahoo.com.
Spell it.
Period. At Yahoo. By the way, you've got people that you think are your friends who thought that they were your friend until they realized you're not their friend. They're not your friend. That's for sure.
Torture and
And guess who's been calling me?
who?
Guess who's been calling Heather?
Who?
Guess who's been calling Tom? Guess who's been calling Jerry? The people you think are your friends. Because they think you're an asshole.
My friends will never betray me.
Listen, there is no honor amongst thieves or people that lack morals or ethics. There is no honor. There is no loyalty. They don't want to go to jail. See, what you're doing here is you're calling and burning up people's money. It's one thing making a prank call like we used to do. When I was your age, we'd call the drugstore and say, hey, you got Prince Albert in the can? Well, you better let him out because he's suffocating. Or, hey, is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go stop it. It's running down the street. That's stupid shit. But see, what you're doing is you're burning up tens of thousands of dollars. That just, you're 22. How do I expect you to understand? You think what you're doing is fun and you're getting away with stuff. I've located hackers on kindergarten servers. Okay? I've been doing this for 16 years. I'm still at work. I work, I manipulate data. That's what I do. I can tear packets apart.
Data manipulator.
No, I'm a data analyzer.
You will never get me.
I don't have to. You misunderstood what I was saying. This is now bigger than me. You think it's me? You've pissed off 20, 30 other businessmen that have got money and that are losing money and that are in their 40s and 50s and have got powerful connections. You think it's me?
I have this spoofed and proxy.
It doesn't matter. See, I know somebody, there's a guy, you pick up the book, it's called The Secret Guide to Computers by Russ Walters. He's a personal friend. There was a bunch of hackers stealing a penny out of every banking account on the globe. Millions of pennies a day. They were in Germany. It took him 2 years by himself to figure out who they were. Now, this was long before the technology that they have today. The technology that they have today far exceeds the technology that he had at his disposal. But he did it. And hackers are going down every single day. You just don't hear about it in the news. But if you did some research on Google, type in hackers arrested. It's that simple.
Well, guess what?
I'm a very reasonable person. I'm very reasonable. But you know, you're going way above and beyond. And trust me, I grew up with nothing but brothers.
Well, guess
So we were kind of crazy. And I can understand what you're doing, but you're doing it wrong.
Well, guess what? I don't care.
Well, you should, because you're still young. Life's going to change. You're going to grow. You're going to change. And you're going to look back at what you did, and God help you if you've caused people to have issues far beyond financial, because then other things come into play. Your best bet, if you want to end this, is cease and desist, and you could make a buck to boot. You get in touch with, you apologize to everybody publicly,
We got sure.
and then you get in touch with Skype, and you could probably make a ton of money showing Skype what's wrong with their system.
No, fuck you.
Oh, you don't think you could? How do you think security people start? I got a friend who's a hacker. He started Lockdown Corporation, security company. It took him spending 5 years in jail, though, in prison, because he was arrested for hacking. And I didn't know him then. I knew him after he became legitimate. Is that what you need? You need to go to jail to smarten up?
I'm
You don't.
my own calling software. No Skype.
You make your own software? Well, that's simple to do. There's plenty of software out there to make software.
I'm not using Skype.
Oh, you're not? Well, that's okay, because it's a Skype-assigned number, and they care.
So,
And Verizon cares because Verizon is paying the freight. I've already spoken to the vice president, the subsidiary that number is assigned to. They care. Trust me. You're talking about, you're messing with people with a lot of money and a lot of power.
nobody cares.
No, see, that's where you're mistaken. See, therein lies your problem. You think that nobody cares, and they do. And there's people that care about you. You're a dumb bastard. I'm nowhere near being a dumb bastard. Yeah, because you got nothing better to do. It appears you've got no life. Well, that would appear to be the case. Well, listen, you have yourself a good evening. Okay. Yeah? See how much time you've...
Help will be with you in just a moment.
Addiction Helpline, this is Donnie.
My name's Chris. Yeah, Donnie. Donnie.
Yes? Yes.
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Chris. I'm from Boston. Somebody just called you on a voice-over IP line, and they connected both of us. I got a call, too. To each other. He's recorded my voice in a room, taking telephone numbers. Hello? Donnie?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah? Take down the telephone number that just came across your caller ID.
It's showing our 800 number.
He just hooked up that showing your 800 number. Did a three-way between you, me, and him. And that was the recording you just heard. This guy records conversations and plays them back. He's used
They've been calling our helpline for about a month now.
Okay, listen, it's burning up your toll-free time. It's costing you guys money. We're formulating a strategy to get this guy. Take down my email address, please, and send me your name and number.
Okay.
My name, it is dot. There's somebody playing games with the phone. Did you see this guy thinks he's untouchable. He really believes he's untouchable. Yeah.
This is Alcoholics Anonymous. Can I help you?
My name's Chris. You were Donnie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Now he's got it on like a four-way.
This is crazy. That means he's got access to trunk, you, me, and him. So this is his mistake. He doesn't think he can actually get caught. He's a narcissist. So I'm in my 50s. We've got a whole bunch of people. We're hooking up. We're moving towards the resolution of this next week. I know. I've spoken to the vice president of Verizon, with the vice president in charge of Verizon. See, this is a Skype. This is a Skype line. It's a Skype assigned number. It's a Skype assigned number. It's not a Skype line. Donnie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah? Okay, did you get my email address?
No, he tried to block it when you were saying it. I got. And he's doing it again.
There's somebody got Ames with the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Donnie.
Yeah. What?
I
Yahoo.
Okay. I got it. I got it.
Well, great. I don't care. Listen, email me the rehab's name and number. That's another business that's getting ripped off by this young man. He's 22. Okay. I've just before you look this up, I had a 30-minute conversation with him. He's angry. He thinks he's untouchable. Yeah. He doesn't care about anything. That makes him dangerous. Yeah? Yes. It makes him dangerous, but he doesn't realize he's messing with full-grown men. Okay. Some of us, myself included, are veteran.
I don't give a shit.
In the armed services.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, man, but you sure ain't acting like one. And that's what I told him. He said he was a full-grown man. I said, you sure ain't acting like one. I said, what? Yeah. That's right. So can you email me the facility that you're working at with your name and your number to that email address?
Okay.
He's bringing more and more people into this, and this is good. Because this is not going to be well. It's not going to go well for him. There's a bunch of us, and he keeps calling me. Like I'm spearheading this whole thing, and he doesn't realize that I'm just one of his little, and I'm not even going to use the word victim. Yeah.
Frank Garrett.
I'm just one of his. I'm one of his.
Frank Garrett.
I don't even know what he would consider any of us.
Right.
But anyway, he's burned up hundreds, probably tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars in toll-free calling. He's calling on my toll-free number at 33 cents a minute.
I don't care.
Yeah, he calls to the hotel. We're a drug and alcohol helpline. He calls here
Duncan Construction.
an hour a night.
By the way, there's Motel Rain, R-A-I-N-E, in Nebraska. That's another one. If you go to Google and you type in Motel Rain, R-A-I-N-E.
Duncan Construction.
Anonymous.
Yeah. Excuse me. My name's Chris. Hello. See, he's doing this. He thinks he can do this with impunity, calling me and making a party line out of this. We're connected to each other.
Most of the numbers he calls are like AA and helpline. I don't even know why he can do that.
No, he calls businesses Motel Rain, R-A-I-N-E.
What?
That's sleepintherain.com. Sleepintherain, R-A-I-N-E.com.
Esta llamada puede ser grabada y monitoreada para asegurar la calidad de nuestros servicios.
This person calls all over the place. That means he's got access to the telephone company. That's probably where he works, is in the telephone company.
Okay.
Yeah, it very well could. Yeah. But we're going to get to the bottom of this.
Gracias por llamar a 1-800-FLOWERS-en-español.com. En este momento, todos nuestros representantes se encuentran atendiendo a otros clientes. Su llamada es muy importante para nosotros. Por favor, espere en la línea y el próximo representante disponible sea.
Okay, thank you very much. You have yourself a good night. I'm going to hang up.
Okay, bye.
For new reservations, press 1. For or
Thank you for calling. My name's Amy. Reservations. Can I help you?
Hotel? Are you at the hotel?
No, sir. This is Central Reservations.
What's the hotel's? So somebody just called me. Somebody just called you. There's a prankster making calls through a trunk, connecting people, and right now we're putting together a group to stop this. Hello? Hello? Yeah.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah? Can you hear me?
Yes,
I'll
I
give
can.
you a hint.
Okay, did you hear that? Are you in the United States?
Are
you in the United
States?
Yes, what hotel is this?
I'll give you a hint. The biggest of us is Frank Garrett.
Let me call the front desk. What's the hotel's name?
The biggest of us is Frank Garrett.
Hold on, sir.
Hello, what hotel is this? Because you can't even give the name of the hotel. Hello, what's the name of the hotel, please? Okay.
Sir, we handle different hotels. We handle different hotels and different locations.
So you're what company am I talking to? Tell me the name of the hotel.
If you logged on, if you went online, sir, this is going to be legoplaces.com.
Are you at Legal Places?
This is a travel agency, sir.
What's the name of the company, please?
Construction.
Legal Places.
Construction.
Can you hear clearly, sir?
No, I got somebody talking over you. What's the name of the company? I've got to know the name of the company.
I'll give you a callback number, sir.
Yep.
Just call us back, sir, at 800.
Block 800 what?
All right.
Construction.
857.
Hey, thank you.
All right. Just call us back, sir, because we have a prankster on the other line. Right? Thanks.
Frank Gary. Shut my phone. Yeah, get off. Listen. Yeah. You've got a problem, and you're going to be going down. You're causing problems, and I'm getting very upset now because you are a sick individual.
I don't give a shit.
Will be handling the wrath.
I don't give a shit.
You got a problem, man.